Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am gonna discuss about the 10 keyboard shortcuts that you may know or you may not know. But personally, I think we should know these shortcuts so that we can improve our work speed. If you want to work faster in your day-to-day activities, then I feel we should know these 10 basic different keyboard shortcuts while performing our the very first keyboard shortcuts that I am gonna show here is creating virtual desktops, where these things will help. Creating virtual desktop mean, let us say you are working in a desktop where you are performing one task. Let us say you are filling Excel sheet with some data. Let us say you have came up with another task where you need a separate desktop. Means this desktop is already have you have opened lot of applications and everything. Probably you haven't saved anything here. So if you want to parallelly continue another task, then you want a second virtual desktop. For that you just need to press Windows plus Control plus D. This as you can see in the screen, you can see the desktop 1, desktop 2, desktop 3, desktop 4, desktop 5. So how many what the amount of the desktop screen you want, you can open by pressing Windows plus Control plus D. And the second shortcut is, now you have opened the multiple desktop screens. How you can switch between the virtual desktop? It's very simple. Using Windows plus Control plus left left arrow key or right arrow key to navigate between the desktops. Windows, hold and press Windows Control, and using left arrow key and right arrow key you can navigate between the two virtual desktops. And let us move on to the third keyboard shortcut key, where how to minimize all the applications at once. I think you have also faced this problem where you are presenting your screen, you are presenting your screen, and you have a lot of applications open. But if you want to open a particular only one application, then that is hidden behind in the desktop. So in that case, what I also face the problem is, I started to minimizing all the applications so that it will take time. So to minimize all the applications at once, you can use Windows plus M key. As you can see in the in the screen, if you press Windows plus M key, it will minimize all the applications that are already opened. And if you open only one application that you want after this, then only that application will be opened. Then the next keyboard shortcut is how to split the screen between two applications. Let us say you need to copy data between two applications. Like you have opened the Excel, you have opened the Microsoft document. If you want to copy the data between those two, earlier I also used to the same thing. Like I opened opened Microsoft document, I copied the data, then I opened the Excel sheet, then I copied there. So this will take little bit time. So, and if you want the two applications side by side, so what you do is you open one application and press Windows left, so it will place that application towards the left side. Open another one and press the Windows right, it will place the next the second application to its right. So likewise you can split the screen between these two applications. In the same screen you can place these two applications. Even though if you try to copy something between one to another, the applications will not get minimized. And moving on to the next keyboard shortcut is switching between the applications. Let us say you have opened n number of applications. So to n number of applications, and let us say they are all minimized conditions and some are hidden also. Some applications might get hidden somewhere. So and if you are presenting screen, that time this is a very big problem. If you are presenting screen, if you are presenting your screen to your teacher or your manager, then this is the big problem where you will not get to know where the application is that you want to show. So in that situation, this key will help. Windows, press and hold Windows and use the tab key to navigate through all the applications, and stay when you want the particular application, you just release the tab key. That's it. You just release the tab and Windows key, it will open that applications. Navigate and release. That's it. And next one is opening the file explorer. Opening the file explorer, you have in desktop you have a new folder, new folder, any new folders are there. If you double tap on that, it will take you to the file explorer, but again you need to go to this PC, then there you will find your C drive, D drive, everything. But there is a shortcut, important shortcut. I mean, there is a shortcut key where you can use the Windows key plus C. If you press Windows key plus C, then it will open your file explorer easily. And the next one is taking a screenshot. This shortcut, maybe probably many of us guys know this shortcut already, because to take the screenshot we will use Windows key plus print screen. Let us say the screen is open. If you want to take the screenshot of that, you just press Windows plus print screen. It will copy the data to the clipboard. So now how you want to get that, how you want to store that key screenshot? Just open a Microsoft Paintings. In that painting you just go and paste it. For pasting also you just need to Control V. If you press Control V there, so it will get pasted, and you can save that image, save that as a PNG or JPEG image, anything you want. That's how you use the Windows plus print screen key to take the screenshot. Next thing is, in most of the Windows 10 machines now, there is a virtual assistant called Cortana. You can see in the beside the Windows bar, there is a Cortana. It is a virtual assistant actually. It will hear to your voice, just like Siri in the Apple. Here in the Windows we have Cortana. So if you want to talk to Cortana, then for the any virtual assistants, you just need to press Windows plus C key. And next thing is, for the final shortcut that I am going to tell is how to simple. It's I think many of us already know this thing. How to lock your computer before you leaving your workspace, or you are going out to play or something, do something. So at that time, if you don't want your project files looked by someone else, instead of doing again restart, and again you need to come, and again you need to restart, or instead of shutdown, you can lock your computer and go. For that you can use Windows plus L key. So that's it guys for today. These are the keyboard shortcuts. Initially I also didn't know many of the, at least I didn't know 5 to 6 of them. So initially I also amazed to see the shortcuts that help me to improve my speed in my while I am working in any project, or in any during my college days also. So that's why I thought, why not to make videos on it. So I hope you guys like it. So if you guys like it, then please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and press the bell icon.